Hello, I'm Forrest Gump. This is Lieutenant Dan, and we're here to tell you that Forrest Friday is back. Let's go. Oh hey, let's get into this Forrest Friday warm-up. Alright, here's what we got. 6-minute flow of the following. If you have a machine, you're doing a 12-calorie machine. If you're outside, we'll just run 100 meters. And if you're inside, we'll do 20 plyo step-ups. Following that, you're going to do 10 banded air squats. Alright, so if you have a band, you're going to attach that band around above your knees, and we're going to squat, chest up, pushing against that band. If I don't have a band, I'm going to do some wall squats. I'm going to stand in front of a wall, hands over my head, squat down, really forcing good posture here. Sitting down as low as your pants will allow you to sit. Alright? Then, once again with the band on if you have it, you're going to do 10 glute bridges. So I'm here, we're coming up and squeezing. If you don't have a band, you just simply squeeze an object between your knees like so, and do the same thing. Alright? So we're doing those 3 movements for 6 minutes, and that's your Forrest Friday warm-up. I'm Forrest Gump, and I'm here to teach you guys how to clean today. And no, I'm not talking about this kind of cleaning. I'm talking about weightlifting. Alright, this is what we're doing. First thing we're doing is we're doing 3 sets of the following. This guy loves that football. Reminds me of my good old days in the University of Alabama. Hey, Lieutenant Dan, you think you can step back here a little bit? Come on, let's get out of the way. These fine people are trying to learn how to clean. Good. All right, this is what we're doing. We're starting with 3 sets of 3 high hang muscle cleans. So high hang, knees bent, chest up. This bar's in my pockets. I'm exploding, elbows through. Thinking about keeping that bar close to my body. All right, after 3 of those, I'm gonna do 3 tall clean. My goal with the tall clean is speed under the bar. All right, so I'm getting tall. On my toes, I'm thinking about pulling myself under. These pants are a little hard to get down, but you guys get the point. So once again, I'm here and pull under. All right, so 3 plus 3. All right, 3 sets once again. Then we're moving on to 6 sets of 1 clean. All right, this is a great time if you have a barbell to build in weight, okay? If you don't have a barbell, we'll just work technique with a PVC, Swiffer sweeper, broomstick, whatever you have available. So the key here is a nice slow first pull. All right, I'm working on pulling my knees back and out of the way, rising with my chest. After I pass my knees, I'm pulling that bar to my pockets, and then boom, exploding underneath. All right, yes, that's water. I gotta stay hydrated here. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put this over here. One more time. Slow pull and explode under. You're doing 6 sets total there. Once again, if you have a barbell, the goal is to build up in weight those 6 sets. If not, we're just keeping it light, right? And focusing on technique, and that's your strength today. I just felt like running, and so will you. All right, this is your conditioning today. Every 5 minutes for 6 rounds, right, as we're doing. On the odd rounds, 4-minute AMRAP. You're gonna start with a 400-meter run. If you're inside, do something that takes about 2 minutes, so maybe a minute of butt kicks, a minute of high knees, maybe mix some other stuff in there to keep it fresh, all right? With the remaining time in that 4 minutes, you guys are gonna do as many squat cleans as possible. So if you have your barbell, you should be warmed up. We just did this. Boom. On the floor, I could also use an odd object. My backpack right here. I can start here and jump under that weight. I can do 2 dumbbells, 2 kettlebells. I can do single dumbbell, single kettlebell, right? I can just alternate arms every rep. Or if I'm using a kettlebell, I can also do what's called a tater, which is very similar to a squat clean. So I'm here, I flip the weight to myself into a goblet squat. All right. So those are your options. 4-minute AMRAP. You're accumulating as many reps as possible. Then you're gonna rest 1 minute, right? Because every 5 minutes, only a 4-minute AMRAP. On the even rounds, that second round, you're starting once again, 400-meter run. Now when you come back in that 400-meter run, you're either gonna do as many handstand push-ups as possible, as many push-ups as possible. You can scale to your knees, or if you didn't do push presses the other day, you're more than welcome to push press the weight that you're using for your squat clean. All right. Then you're gonna rest a minute and then back to the top. So to be clear, right? We're going 4-minute AMRAP with the squat clean, 1 minute rest, 4-minute AMRAP with the handstand push-up, or push press, 1 minute rest, and we're doing that 3 times through, all right? And that is your Force Friday conditioning. Okay, now it's time for your Force Friday mobility. This is what we have. First, 1 minute each side, figure 4 stretch. I'm here. I'm gonna bring my foot behind my knee, reach through and pull, getting a nice stretch in my hip right here, and glute. 1 minute each side. Then, I'm gonna do a 2-minute forward fold. Legs are straight. Bringing my chest towards my thighs. As I exhale, try to get a bit deeper. 2-minute forward fold. You can see Jenny and Lieutenant Dan wandering around behind me. All right, following that, 2-minute forward fold. That's your mobility for today, and that completes your Force Friday. Hi, I'm Forrest Gump, and this is my Jenny. And little Forrest, he's named after his daddy. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see y'all tomorrow.